I talked to a friend of mine, a buddy of mine, and he's a trader, he's an experienced trader. And I don't know, Friday was a tough day for him, bad day in the market. So he ended up losing a significant amount of money. And I asked him, I said, hey, we joke sometimes because we all have bad days in trading. And, I asked him, I said, you mind if I share them? We're dead smack at the VPOC though. That's one thing I do not like. It's definitely one thing I don't like, guys. To be honest with you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Monday morning, April the 4th, and I'm just getting started taking a look at my charts here. Got them uploaded here. I want to start off and always say thank you, thank you, thank you to those who have already subscribed to the channel. Appreciate that. If you are a subscriber and you have not hit the or clicked on the little bell icon, go ahead and do that. It's free of charge. I just want to make sure that if you're a subscriber to the channel that you're always you're getting the uploads. Each time I upload, that you're getting the notification about each upload, okay? Because I don't want anyone to miss anything on the channel, okay? So make sure to click on the little bell icon. I guess it's centrally located near the subscribe button, but that will turn on your post notifications to make sure that each time I upload that you are made privy to when the uploads happen. If this is your first time watching one of the videos, thank you for however you found the channel today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Hopefully we can get you on the team and as a valuable subscriber here in the channel. It's free of charge, nothing. I'm giving away basically years of experience of what I have actually learned, 10 plus years of experience in trading, and the way I trade is very simple. So if you're looking for maybe a way to learn that will help you improve your trading, even if you're an intermediate or an advanced level trader, it doesn't really matter. Lots of people probably trade kind of similar to the way I do, but it's nothing. Trading it can be made simple if you place simplicity in your trading. Is basically what I'm trying to say. So either way, if you're first time watching, please go ahead and watch the video today. I have tons of videos on the channel that discuss various topics. Last week I dropped seven videos. So I'm a price action trader and I trade 5 days a week, the ES. I'm a futures trader, so that's why I like to trade, guys. Okay. So last week I dropped 5 videos, and during the session, my live recorded sessions, and Saturday and Sunday, yesterday definitely I dropped a good video about how to locate and draw out those trading zones or the trade zones that and basically gives good information and content about the way I actually trade. Okay, what I look for in each step: step 1, step 2, and then step 3. So either way, glad to have you viewing this morning if it's your first time. And let's go ahead and jump into the video and see if we can possibly maybe get into some trades. Everyone that has been following the channel knows that I like to look at the range chart. So I'm a range chart trader. I don't use time-based charts, volume-based charts, or anything like that. So I'm trying to catch to see if there's any kind of move happening right now. As you can see, price kind of been moving sideways right here. Building volume right here. We are trading still inside of Friday's range, but looks like we may be trying to break higher here. The high of today is at 57, almost 58. We have broke a little bit above, but to me, we haven't clearly broke above because of I like to see a green candle close above the area up here. Okay, so price may pull back. So if it does pull back, let's take a look and see what we got going on here, guys. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we could we have a excuse me, guys, swing to the upside, pull back, and then price breaking higher. So we got a swing right here. Okay, so here's the swing right here, pulling back and then breaking higher. So possibly price could possibly move into first of all, we got a good area down here. Okay, so this here, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, price could possibly come down into this area here. This would be an area of demand sitting right here. But we could also pull back possibly into either this high volume node right here or we could come into and break into, let's see, right here as well. So I'm gonna put line right here at the 40 area, right here, but we could come down and test 35 as well. So we'll see what price actually does on the pullback once it gets back down here. So we are right now at the top end of this high right here. This is the high from Friday. Okay, price push down, pull back, and then push lower right here. Okay, so either way, we'll see if price is gonna if it's gonna break higher or what it's gonna try to do here. Can actually probably reject too. I'm not. Let me look out here to the left hand side of my chart because we could actually possibly reject and push lower as well. So um, let me see here. Um, yeah, price can bounce here where it's at now and kind of reject and push lower. So I'm actually going to take a short. Okay, I'm going short right here. Um, yeah, I'm going short here and 51. Hit my second contract right there. 51 and a half. Okay. All right. Let me pay attention to this because I may have bought this too early. Now I'm sitting here looking at this. So let me pay attention because price could actually probably pull up to 60. So, um, yeah, price could possibly come up to 60. So, uh, I may have bought a little too early here. Okay, so we'll let that play out. I just mentioned price could come up to this area here around 60, maybe a little higher, 61. And I could have bought a little early here, but let's see. What else do we have here? Um, so that's that. Uh, yeah, come on. Let me take a look out here. See what we got going on. Okay. Um, gotta be able to see even small levels, guys. So this is important. Yeah, price is not ready yet. Okay. Okay. I need to see it really break below. Um, let's see here. Yeah, it needs to break really below um 51 and a half here. So I'm in this trade too early here. Okay. And hopefully we get the trade. Hey, hopefully we get the move to the downside. But I just mentioned price can come up to around 60. So I'm in this trade a little early here. No problem. What I'll probably do is just go ahead and scalp it and because I really needed to see it break below 51, 51 and let's see. Yeah, 51. Okay. Okay, we're getting a little bit of bouncing around here. Gonna look at the higher time frame right now. So price looks like it's trying to break this area right here, and if we break this area, we're probably gonna push up higher. So I'm trading off some levels off of the 12 range. Looks like we may have a little area of supply coming up, well, in the area of supply. So that's what I'm trading off of. But price could break this area right here, okay, on the 60 range chart, and then push up here. So um, I should have waited, but it's okay. Yeah, you see it rotating right here. You see it rotating on the 4 range chart. So I'm just trying to scalp this area right quick and get in, get out. Um, I really want to see it break below 51, but even with that, you have to be careful because you have support right here. So, hmm, yeah. So we need to wait. Mm, mm, yep. So hopefully we get filled here on this little scalp to the downside. Price is moving sideways. We should get filled here if price doesn't decide to kind of push to the upside here. Doesn't quite know what it wants to do, does it? Uh-oh. Okay, I got filled. You guys can see it. Tag on it. Yeah, I got filled on that trade. Sorry about that. I had my couldn't see it. Hopefully you guys saw that trade. Hopefully you did. Let's look at the trade performance. Sorry about that. So yeah, just picking up a quick little 8 ticks right there. Um, okay. Price could come down here and test a little lower, be honest with you. It's not quite done yet, I don't think. So don't think it's done yet. Okay. It's more likely going to try to come down here and test this area here, 51. This is support right here. If it rejects this area, I'm thinking it's going to do that, guys. I'm pretty sure. It seems that it wants to. So first little scalp already for today. We got support right below us. Right here, price pushed up, pulled back, and pushed higher. Um, Taking out this little area right here. Now, noticing the rejection, I'm trying to take the trade on the pullback, so that's what I'm doing. Let me pay attention here. A little level, right? Nothing there. Too much. Okay, let's see. Come on, bounce down. I'm gonna go ahead and scalp right here and try to get filled there. Come on, there we go. All right, just got filled again. All right, like I said, right here at round 51. So 2 little scalps, 18 ticks right now. Okay, so let's see. But yeah, if price breaks this area right here, we're probably going to push higher. And looking at the higher time frame here, um, price breaks this area here, it could, you know, break to the upside and then pull back. So if price breaks higher, I'm just giving you another kind of playing off of what we talked about yesterday, what I talked about yesterday in the video about the trading zone. So here's a level to the downside, okay? Low, lower high, lower low. Structure being broken. It's breaking this low right here, okay? Price hits an area of support out here, okay? Pushes up, pulls back. Why do you think right here that it wants to come back and check this area right here? Because on the break to the upside, okay, V-shaped reversal off the 60 range chart, Breaks to the upside. It's breaking an area of resistance right here. Okay, it's breaking structure to the left. Remember I said that. So it's wants to come back down here. There's supply. I mean, excuse me. There's demand sitting right here. Okay, in this area, off that little red, off that red candle on the 60 range chart. Price pushes higher, breaks resistance right here. Okay, pulls back, and now it's trying to push higher. Right. So if it pushes higher, what do you think is going to happen if it breaks this high right here, meaning breaking structure? Okay, so if it breaks higher, we want to see price pull back to this high volume node, okay? Pushes up, pulls back, breaks higher, broke resistance, made a new high, breaking structure over here. We look for price to pull back here, and what do we have right here, okay? Price pulls back right here, we're going to have demand sitting right here. So understand that, okay? I talked about that yesterday in the video, all right? Okay. We'll go ahead and erase that. Price, let's take a look. It's probably still moving sideways, kind of. Yeah, you see that? VPOT moving sideways. Maybe trying to push higher now. I just mentioned that there's a possibility it could push higher, swing to this low volume area right here, and come and test, these areas up here. So we'll see. Um, but right now it has not shot down and tested. Let me see here. Yeah, it came down to 52 3/4. I'm thinking it's gonna come down here, maybe test at least 51.5, maybe, and then decide what it's gonna do. But okay, it's down here to 52, 52 1/4. So I mentioned 51.5, guys, with 1 point away. There it goes. See that? See what I'm saying? I told you. There it is. Now it's going to decide what it wants to do from this point. All right. Okay. So it could, um, retrace back even further, and then we'll possibly maybe look for a long entry. Okay. So in the overnight session, price just kept trading inside of yesterday's trading range, moving sideways here. Okay. Was there any opportunities in the overnight session? Um, let's take a look. Mm, yeah, I mean there was right here. When price pushed down, pull back, push lower, made a lower low, pull back, made a lower low. Price pivoted, turned around. For some reason it bounced right here. Um, okay, and pushed higher. Okay. Um, and then basically when it starts to break structure back to the upside, okay, you got demand sitting down here. This is off the 12 range chart. I'm trying to see why did it on the pullback right here, why did it pause right here and then turn back around and bounce to go higher? Um, must have been something off the 4 range chart here that caused it to pause. There must have been some, you can't see on the 12 range, but there must have been some area of a decent area of support on the 4 range that, let's see, Paul from Friday's trading session, that when price pulled back right here, there must have been something within this move to the upside right here as price was moving higher, taking out structure right here. So basically price doing, where we at? When it pushed higher here, it broke structure right here on the pullback yesterday into the overnight session around close to 9 o'clock last night. Price paused right here. It bounced. Okay. And it, well, excuse me, it pushed higher. Something right here caused price must have pause and stop and bounce and turn around to go back to the upside. So it could be something off of the 12 range chart right here. I mean, off the 12 range if we look at that. So there must have been an area of support sitting right here. Okay. But yeah. But let's say price came all the way back down here. Let's say price started pulling back even further into the overnight session. Where do you think price would have maybe could have had opportunity to bounce at, all right, into the overnight session last night. All right. And I'll tell you where. Of course, it could have came, let's see, it could have came right here. This is support. Okay, but I don't like to see prices bounce right with support. I want to see it coming to where the buying took place, the origination, the accumulation. Okay, and we're going to say I'm looking at this area right here. So price pulls back, retraces back. It could have went higher. Okay, but it didn't do that. It bounced right here in this area. Okay, so like I said, it must have been something off the 4-range chart that was a significant area of support right there. Okay, price is pushing lower. This is what I want to see. Let's take these lines off now. I was just showing you guys that swing to the upside, high, lower high, excuse me, higher low, and then higher high. Okay. Oops. All right. So 2 little trades right now. All right. So we are right at an area of support right now. Okay. But I want to see price pull back into down to this area right here where this high volume is at. To me, I'll be more so excited about that area. Or down here. So either around 30, around the 40 area, 30, 39 area, or come down to test around 35. Let's see. I mean, right now, price could bounce, and it could bounce right here where it's at right now and continue pushing higher. Yep, I'm going to go long for a stab. We could push lower though. So I'm bouncing off a little high volume node to see it. Let me see something here. Hopefully we get the break to the upside here. mm. Come on. Okay, first contract. We'll go ahead and clear this trade and get out. Second contract, picking a point there. Price probably come right to this area right here, around 48 and 3/4 or 49, bounce, and then decide maybe want to push back down lower. So we'll see. But it could actually bounce where it's at right now and push all the way back up here. It definitely can, because that means it'll be bouncing right off an area of support right here. And me, I like to see. I take my battles when it comes to trading because price can actually come down to this area here, which is demand, and this is what I want to see price come to. Now it could definitely, you're going to see instances where price could pull right back to the neck, what I call the neck of the area of support here, and bounce right back up to the tops here. Okay, it can definitely do that, guys. Sometimes that's how it happens, but to me, the higher probability is where price pulls into the area of the swing here, where the buying took place at the accumulation of the buying took place. You know, you see all the buying into place right here. So there's more I want to get. If price pulls back, I got more meat right here to trade from when price retraces to this area. But look at it. See what it's doing now? It's a possibility it's going to want to pull right back up to this area up here at 54. All right. So on that trade there, I'm up 26 ticks now. Okay. So I've only been trading for about 20 minutes now, 21 minutes, whatever the case is. And well, primarily probably about 12 minutes now, because about the first maybe 8 minutes of that or so was the me just talking about the intro to the video. So we'll see. But yeah, I want to show you guys something too that I I talked to a friend of mine, a buddy of mine, and he's a trader, he's an experienced trader. And I don't know, Friday was a tough day for him, bad day in the market, so he ended up losing a significant amount of money. And I asked him, I said, hey, you know, we joke sometimes because we all have bad days in trading. And, you know, I asked him, I said, you mind if I share them a video on Monday? And he said, sure, I don't care. So I'm not going to show you his actual trade. I'll show you the general location where he traded from. And he was not saying he was taking a breakout trade, but his head wasn't in the game, and he actually ended up he actually got pretty crushed in the market on Friday, guys. He took a bad trade, and it's not like him because he know we don't take. He's so good at trading. He just, I don't know, he wasn't focused, and he got into a trade, and I don't know why he didn't see that area of resistance where price was at, and it clobbered him. The market came back and turned against him. Okay, and it's kind of funny because it's the same area which I was showing you guys in the video from yesterday, um, where I was doing the examples about how to find in those trading zones when I showed that video yesterday. So I'll show you that, guys, here in a moment, where he actually took a losing trade. He got crushed on Friday, and he lost a significant amount of money. I'm not going to say how much money he lost, but it was not a good day for him in the market, and we kind of talked about it over the weekend. And but it's a new week now. He'll make it back up. It's one thing about him for sure is that, like I say, guys, it's all about. Well, I say it's all about profit and being a green each day, but he kind of he's a scalper, but he kind of rides the trades a little more than I do, and so his time of being in the market a lot longer allows him to take on more risk than I do. So that's just his style of trading. Okay, see what I said? Price bounce right off an area of support right here. Okay, so what happened here? Price when it pushed up here, pull back. What did it do? I talked about this yesterday in the video. Broke higher, broke structure, up, pushed up, high, broke back. Okay, retrace, came up here, we broke resistance on the way up. Boom, breaking structure. Well, what's the second part to that? It broke structure right here, meaning it took out structure to the left of it. Okay, when it did that, price pulled right back to the area of support in this area right here and bounced and had nothing stopping it right here and pushed all the way back up to the tops right here at 24. I mean, excuse me, 54. I said, but it came all the way back up to 56 really. So right back here to the highs. Okay, so that's a solid trade. You got in at the close of that green candle right there at 47, and taking it back up to almost really 57 almost. But that could have been an 8-point move right there. Okay, so that's the thing about trading, is that I got in for a point because I thought the price was just taking it back up to this area right here. Because I thought price may pull back and then push lower. Meaning what it did was I took the trade here. Okay, look at the full range, went long. Okay, and I thought price would come back to this area right here, and then pull back to this area right here, and then push lower. It didn't do that. It kept pushing higher. Okay, so what I was looking for price to do was this right here. Where it pulled back, that was my long entry, okay? And then it reject this area and then come back down here and test my red line right here at 40 or 39, which is this area right here. It never did that, okay? So that's cool though. I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes price will do that. It'll bounce right off the neck, what I call the neck or the area of support, which was right here, where this arrow is. It came down and bounced right there. So it is what it is, Just keep trading. But yeah, I'm up 26.6 right now. We'll keep moving. Let's see. It could break higher. We're at the VPOC, so I'm not going to do anything. I think what I do now is just kind of show you guys that trade. Right here, I believe it was right here. Let's see. Yeah, this area right here where this red line is at. Price on, let's see, where was it at? Was it Friday? It was Friday, April the 1st. Was it Friday? Okay, let's see here. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. Actually, it was the 31st. It was actually Thursday, last Thursday. Right here, for some reason on a pullback right here, like when the price pull back, and I was like, when he showed me this, I was like, why were you buying here? And I'm thinking, and then he explained to me, and I said, oh man, and he knew he had entered in a bad trade at that time, but he went long in this area here, thinking that price was going to push up and push higher. It's the 60 range now, okay? Higher time frame chart. He went long, thinking price was going to push up higher and take out the highs and keep moving to the upside. But even if you look out to the left-hand side of the chart in this area right here, there's resistance right in this area. So we'll look at it. This is the 40. Okay, so let's see, where's it at? Not here. Where's it at? Yeah, right here. This whole area is an area of resistance. So I wasn't sure why he was buying into that area there on the higher time frame. Buying not all the higher time frame, but buying and look without kind of looking in detail at the higher time frame. Not sure, but he explained to me, and like I said, his head wasn't in the game. Me, I would have been looking for opportunities to go short here. Um, why? Because for one, this is an area of supply sitting up here, and price is tucking back and pulling back into the area of supply. I'd be looking for opportunities to go short all day, and he was looking for some reason to go long, and it didn't pan out well for him that day. So it is what it is. I'm sure he'll recover and make it up today in today's video or sometime this week, whatever the case is. And he'll end up solid as I don't know what green this week. It always tends to work out for him, but he got crushed. Yep, he got crushed on. That was actually Thursday. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was Friday, but it was Thursday. All right. And yes, he trades the ES just as well. So, all right. So let's see what price is doing. I'm still looking at the 60 range. Ah, price is rejecting that area again. Okay, so be careful here because this is a um, double top here. So it may want to try to push higher. Um, be very careful here. And we're at the VPOC, so I'm definitely not doing anything right now for sure. No, sir. Not right now. Okay. Um, eh, That's a hard one to say here. If price closes below here, I may be looking for a short entry. Closes below this area here at 56. So, but it's gonna have to close below here. If it does, we kind of pull back into this area up here at 60, almost 59. A little small area of supply sitting right here. So we'll see. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I'll be interested in going short here. Price can close below. Hopefully, closing below. What did I say? Um, no, closing below 56, 57 area. I'm gonna say 56, 56 and a half. So right here. Um, ugh. Not sure what price is trying to do here. Hmm. We got the VPOC right here. This is just, I don't like trades like this, being so close to the VPOC. I will be honest with you. So, yeah, that I don't like. Maybe it's going to push higher. Not sure. All right. Um, Short here. I am short. Let's see. Yes, I'm short. Um, yeah, I'm short. We're dead smack at the VPOC though. That's one thing I do not like. It's definitely one thing I don't like, guys. To be honest with you. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right, got Phil. We're just so close to the VPOC here. Price could bounce right here in this little area right here and push back up. So, but it could come all the way back down here to and test 50, 47, 40, 48 area. Okay. So, what I want to see right here is, let's see, price push down, pull back. Yeah, it could come right here where it's at right now, bounce right here and push higher. So there's a little level right here. It's a micro level. You gotta be mindful of this area right here, okay? And that's why I put my my profit target right there, because there's a little area of support right here the price can bounce from. So you gotta be mindful of areas like that off the 4 range. All right. And that's exactly what price did. So far it's come down here and bounced. Now, if it clears this little area right here, meaning it breaks, I'll show you, breaks lower, taking this area here out, then pulls back, you can look for an opportunity to go short and for price to come down here to about around 47. But gotta be careful. There is, even though right here on the 12 range, if you look at it, looks like there's no supporting levels right here to stop price, right? But on the 4 range, there's a little area right here that price stopped at. Let's take a look at it. Right here. See it? And this is why price pulled back right here to this, whoops, to this area. If you guys can see it, I'm trying to mark it off for you. Right here. Pull right back to support. What did it do? Bounce. Boom. Push right back up. We're so close to the VPOC too. So I scalped real quick. Knew that price will probably test that area right there. And it is what it is. All right, I'm on 40 ticks right now, and I'm going to call it today. It's 40 ticks for me. Today's 10, it's 10:30 right now, and I'm done. I'm done for right now unless I see something else that kind of intrigues me throughout the day. But that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys found some value in the content today. And I'm drawing it out for you. I don't know too many people that actually do this while recording their session live or recording and showing their trades, as well as explaining what's going on and what I'm looking at each one of the trades and why I take profit at a certain areas. Like right here, I take profit right here because of this small little area of support. Okay, this is support. Okay, right here, even though it's not showing up here on the 12 range. That's the importance of having multiple charts. Higher time frame, kind of depict the direction of the market. Anchor chart, 12 range, to draw all your zones, your levels, however you want to say it. And then the 4 range, you're always going to be looking at this to see if there's some area that, even from a micro level standpoint, see, that's a 4 range chart. 4 range, lower time frame, that lets me see what's not showing up here on the 12 range. It's showing me that there's still little levels here that price can bounce from, even on this pullback. And that's what it did. That's what it did. We traced back. Now it looks like it may want to try to push higher. So I'm done for today. Hopefully you guys found some value here in the video. Thank everyone for watching. If you're trading, please be safe in the markets, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's Tuesday the 5th. Take care and have a good one.